We had found the perfect field by the end of our season, and a few of the new players asked if we wanted to face off in a 3-game series to crown a champion. It was set up as the new guys versus the old guys. They had the pitching, we had the hitting. Or so I thought. They shut us out every game. I needed to know what it takes to build a championship team, so I went to Texas.
Some of you guys, this might be your first tournament. Tim Dean runs the tournament. Anything comes up tomorrow, you check in with Tim Dean. He's going to give everybody field assignments tomorrow morning.
All right, field assignments. On field 1, DGA in 603.
Texas is to wiffle ball is like what Williamsport, Pennsylvania is to Little Leaguers.
Dream Police and Doom.
I don't have a Texas championship. It's the last trophy for the mantle.
Upper Deck and Swingers.
A lot of great talent, great pitchers, great hitters.
Big East.
You got to bring your A game every game.
In the Box.
It's a Saturday and Sunday tournament. Saturday, during the day, Tom, if you win 3 games, you make the single elimination round.
603 All-Stars.
You get seeded into a group. If you win, you know who you're going to be playing because there's going to be other winners. And if you win those initial 3 games, granted, the toughest thing to do is win those first 3 games because you're playing teams that have also won. And that's what's so much fun about the tournament. You know, teams that lose go into the losers bracket, they play each other, the winners come out of that, end up playing teams that were winning in the initial winners bracket, and the best of the best come out of it, unquestionably.
Get out! Get out! Yeah, let's go!
We had a very, very tough draw. We almost didn't make it to the round of 16 because we had to go the full 5 games to qualify for 16.
How you go?
Once the round robin is done with, the seedings are placed 1 through 16. We were lucky enough to obtain the top seed in the tournament. We were playing the 16th best team, the Las Vegas Whifflers. Saturday night, the lights are on. You know, it's the atmosphere. You can hear the other games going on. You can hear the roars of those other games. Golden State Whifflers versus Doom was going on. The former champs playing a Doom team with Russ Hine, who was a fantastic player.
They hadn't been beaten. That kid hadn't been beaten. They had the self-confidence that they were going to go through like the year before, and they were going to win this thing. You know, unfortunately for them, they had a very tough draw in a Doom in their Sweet 16. A team that comes out number 4 gets a 13 seed and a Doom. There is no easy game anymore en route towards the championship.
It's what everybody strives for. I mean, it whittles down from the 32 down to the 8 on Sunday.
When you're playing on Sunday, you earned it. It's going to be that tough.
To get onto the field Sunday, you would have to play at least 4 games. Regardless if you pitched or not, unless you're in top shape, which most of us aren't, you're just sore from playing the field, taking 4 games at least. There's only 4 guys in the lineup, 6 innings. Do the numbers. That's a lot of swings. It's a lot of at-bats.
There we go.
The energy is unbelievable. Everyone, the aura. You get people coming in, all the teams that didn't really make it to the Elite Eight from Saturday come down and watch you. teams that you wouldn't think, people that you never would have thought of, you know, coming down and watching, rooting for you or rooting against you. So that's when rivalries start getting brought out. That's when people start cheering for teams or cheering against you. Then 8 goes to the Final Four, and it's, you know, once again, more condensed. More people are starting to cheer for you. People are starting to show up because it's later in the day.
We're going to have the Final Four introduction right now with 603 All-Stars out of the New England region.
Final Four consisted of, I mean, once again, all Northeastern teams. There was, from Maryland, the A team, who I guess was your Cinderella story. Nobody really thought that they were going to be there. There was also In the Box from New York. Those guys are gamers. I mean, those guys are top notch. You knew that they were probably going to be there. Remember the name? From New England here, with Matty Griffin, Ryan O'Shea, and Troy Parks. And then us, 603, we made it there.
Pat and I were playing in the field at that time, and it was double, single, you know, double that scored 2 runs, and all of a sudden we're down 2-0. There's only 1 out in that inning, and we're thinking to ourselves, oh my goodness, like we can't, you know, is this over right now?
After we won 2-0 in the first inning, I thought it was it. I thought we had it.
Hickey got out of that inning unscathed beyond the 2 runs that they had scored. And really what stands out was his ability to stop that momentum. Changed what he was doing. He started throwing a lot more change-ups. He started hitting corners of that zone. And the momentum in that game went from in the box to, all right, second inning, we're starting to get something back. Third inning, all right, we got some great swings on him, hit a couple of singles. We have a chance to score runs to, you know, Hickey hitting that one in the 5th through the infield, and I hit a triple that scored him. Hickey came back around, you know, and in his at-bat hit a little squibber that scored my run from 3rd.
I got it! Hey, he dropped it! He dropped it!
Now the momentum is fully on our side going into that last inning. We, at that point, I didn't feel like there was any shot we were going to lose that game.
We were debating whether or not we should be in double play depth or have Scott defense and guard any ball that's hit. This guy just came into the game. If he's going to make contact, he didn't play because they don't think he's good enough to hit compared to the other guys. He's a good hitter, but he's not as good as the other guys. If he gets contact, use it to our advantage, roll the double play and get out of here.
Johns came up, hit a double off Ryan that scored my guy for first base. First at bat of the game. And from then, you know, we all went insane. I was out of my mind. I don't know where I was running across the field.
We lost 3-2 in the first inning, and then we didn't have anything to show for it after that.